Memo bibia akwaba ende eyadwada emrason sen samahodo a etwegu ewo manyimu no yede ebeso mo se kasebo enumre no ensem ni bia obete ene se omampani John Dramani Mahama de ababetu dwa se ope amayoku a aye akwan ewo manyimu padia na NDC amayoku no sanso ena onukro ya ochiremu se dumso na chese kania no ha na ebu ni pre na chese enye dumso bia na yesan komu na emu eyo hawbi ena aba wei eni afoforo bi eka ho ena nana akosua sikapa me ba besum enumre na me kayo se kasieboi ubenya bi ahwe ewo Facebook YouTube TikTok na chese bebi bia etweguo ewo ho no kwa na like na wa share na wa comment ede amaye ma me twa me ho embrace a Mamensanso emamuyi na kwaba bio emfa mumbraka sieboi eso me shensam na sedia na yankasa ye mampeni John Dramani Mahama kasa no chese ope amanyoko na chese oyi akwan papa e wo manyimu dia na chese ye NDC amanyoko uyi won fi hwa aban bia enka ho.
We're also going to cut sword for Cheriponi Bunkurugu road. And so we are prioritizing quite a lot of roads in the eastern corridor. Since last year, 2025 and 2026, we have awarded the largest number of road contracts in the history of Ghana since independence. The budget has allocated almost 50 billion cedis to finance the construction of almost 2,000 kilometers of road at the same time. Not in stages, at the same time. All over the country, 2,000 kilometers of roads are being worked on. And every part of the country, every region is getting its fair share of the roads. And so I can assure you, my father, Bimbila and Nanung area would not be
wasa asem kroye mu no eyade otoaso eka se tricycle ahodo da wepiemu ewo manyimu no enye ambulance na chese nipa epra anase bi nipa wu a ene yede ebefa omu na emom no adokotafo ene anesefo a enkanka wowo chese nkrase no wonti ena wode bai aboa ama ejuma no etumi akoso.
2 days ago in Dodowa commission I inaugurated the beginning of the free primary health care program. And we handed over equipment and some vehicles to the CHIPS compounds. We demonstrated what each CHIPS compound was going to get. There are more than 6,000 CHIPS compounds in Ghana. And we showed what they were going to get in terms of equipment and all that. Amongst the equipment we presented, there were motorcycles, but there are also tricycles. Let me be clear. I mean, if you don't understand something, ask. Don't jump to conclusion. Those tricycles are not ambulances. Those tricycles are meant for the health workers and the health volunteers to go from village to village for screening. That is what they are meant for. And so at the back of the tricycle, they have a compartment where they can keep vaccines. To keep the vaccines cool, it's at the back of the tricycle. In the north, a lot of our sisters who are health workers can ride motorcycles. And so when they go for health screening, they use motorcycles. In the south, many of the health workers cannot ride a motorcycle. But you need to give them a means of transport to be able to go and do the work you've given them. So in the southern parts where the health workers cannot ride motorcycles, they'll be given tricycles to go from village to village to do their work. In the north, where they know how to ride motorcycles, the Chips compound will have a motorcycle. Our sister, who's the nurse, she'll sit on it, she'll put equipment behind her and ride to the village and go and give them the attention they want. So let me emphasize again, those tricycles are not ambulances. I've seen a lot of people try to denigrate them and say that we're going to bring these as ambulances. They are not ambulances. They are vehicles for the health workers who are engaged in the primary health care program to go to the village, deliver vaccinations, and then also to do health screening, test people's high blood pressure to see if it's high, test their sugar level to see if they are developing diabetes. That is what those vehicles are meant for. And so I hope this will end all that arguments and things on the social media. Those tricycles, once again, are not ambulances. They are vehicles for the free primary health care volunteers to go around and do.
Yebeda ways of for ase yeguswa ejina John Dramani Mahama Ghana mampeni akache wakasa eno chese na nse no nkania ya na ebubu neni prepre ene wo ho no mu ani edum ni aso no ochese watete se dodo na kase dum so no ade Ghana yesan akoyenchi osini nyina enye nokre. Omampeni John Dramani Mahama akasa de afa na nsem dum so a ekokọ so ewo meyimu se eyo haubi ena aba transformer dodo na ena acha ewese wonye siesie ebimpo ewese wonsesa aboa ama enyam kanea eho ahoden no etumi akoso okire se enya ade a yesan so akodum so biem eno nti no Ghana for enka wakoma ento oyem odesan seminar to dwa abra na okasa wo Northern Electricity Distribution Company ase.
I'll appeal to our people. The outages you are facing are not doing so. It is to enable you get better quality and stable power. But like I said, anytime they are going to replace transformers, to inform the people in the area so that they are aware that their lights are going to be put up for a while until the transformers are installed.
Omampeni John Dramani Mahama akasa de afa na nsem dum so a ekokọ so ewo meyimu se eyo haubi ena aba transformer dodo na ono enehwe ye nkania ensem so onwafo John Jinapo enso esre Ghana for se sadwumedie ya wetu hu anamo no ade a ebeboa papa ama ensakraye etumi aba ye nkania ho ensemu enunti no wonya abotre papa enfa ema empenifo.
Sure that we stabilize the power in Kumasi and Ashanti region in general. And so let me assure the people of Ghana that in the energy sector it takes a bit of time to plan, to go through procurement and begin to deploy. The fortunate thing is that we are now at the deploying stage. And so we are installing these transformers and want to appeal to Ghanaians to bear with us. We are launching a system where wherever we are going to work, we'll pre-inform the customers so that they will be aware. And when there are outages, please bear with us. It's for the good of it. These are very old machines or equipment that we should have worked on years ago. Be that as may, what Mr. President is directed is that we should take immediate action to address this challenge, and we are determined to address the challenge head on. And so please bear with us, exercise a bit of patience. The first phase is this 3 months. Within 3 months, we want to achieve a lot. Then we'll move to the next 6 months and 1 year. Then we keep at pace. We don't want to go back to that scenario again. So, Mr. President, once again, let me thank you very much, and to also thank the Minister of Finance for the support you've given us. We'll make good use of whatever approvals we got from you, and I'll show you and the people of Ghana that very soon we'll deal with this challenge. Thank you, sir. So with your permission, Mr. President.
Yeguswa ejina kasiebono emudia na Ibrahim Mahama sabre de daman mansa ewo hono mono odre ntuma akobo wode ano a okire sebeboa yi papa ama impuntu nduma dodo na akoso ewo oman konkron Ghana emu. Engineers Planners Limited dwumeku a openi a odawano ye Ibrahim Mahama na eyade asese de da mines a ewo ho no ode ne ntoma akobo ode ano a o chese sa na moyi beboa ama impuntuo akoso o se ene ebosom nsiemu no obetumi esi airport ede ama oman Ghana ne akwan ne enyoma hudo bebre na na openi ede tudwa
do it. But we know how to do it because we have all the other satellite pits to be able to feed in to do. So we did a bankable study, we looked at it and noticed that we could do it. We approached a few of the banks. In here, the bankers are here. One has given us 650 million, another 600. They are competing against themselves, but before they won't follow us. But thank you for coming. I would say that, look, if we all put our minds together, this is a success story. And the plan I have for that mine is not a joke. I just want to prove that we can invest in ourselves in this country. I want to pledge, I want to say it for everybody to hear. I got a text from one of our young men in here. It says we should build astroturfs for all the communities, which we're looking to do. We've applied for Damine to have an airport, and Damine, within 6 months, will have an airport such that we can fly to Accra easily. You should have said all that I'm saying. I won't pay you this month. In the next 2 years, we'll be able to drive from here to Cape Coast on a concrete road or a natural road. I beg you, this is not political talk, this is real talk. We are looking to put hospital. I saw the youth. Is the youth here? The Daman youth, where are they? My youth. Thank you. You talked about the hospital. I'm looking to put 2 big hospitals in Damai. Not Damai alone. Is it Damai and Ateku? Or we will put it together. And Aboso. So what I want to say is that whatever money we make from here, we will reinvest it here. And I want to build my own personal house here.
Was asem kroye mu no oba hema ono owo wasafia se nana abena kunadwa enso ekasa no chese die hia ne papa eye nkabom eno ene beboa amakro no etumpon oba hema owo wasafia se nana abena kunadwa enso kasaye chese nkabom ene hia se wode beye adwuma.
Today we gather to mark successful leading over this land mine from our partner to another partner. As a traditional authority and a mother to this land, I acknowledge this transition and warmly welcome the new partners among us. Now that this process has been completed, my firmest call is for peace, unity, stability. Let us all, management, workers, and the community work together in harmony to ensure that operations continue smoothly and that everyone benefits from this new chapter. This land remains the heritage of our people. It carries our history, our ancestors, and the hope of generation yet unborn. As we take full responsibility, I remind you that your role goes beyond mining. Our communities look forward to real development, empowerment opportunities for our youth, support for education, improved healthcare, and growth for local businesses. I also urge you to show deep respect for our traditions, our customs, and our leadership. This land is sacred. This land is sacred, and it must be protected. Let your operations reflect responsibilities, especially in caring for the environment, so that our land remains safe, productive for the future. As we stand here today, we do so with trust and expectation. We believe that this new partnership will bring progress, strengthen relationships, and improve the life of our people. May God continue to guide this journey, and may wisdom lead every decision you make. Thank you.
Mami njina sa asemi so na me ho me kase bone so me ba meto aso.
Fly away, yes, I'll fly away.
Glorious Event Center is the perfect venue for all your special occasions. From wedding ceremonies and birthday parties to funerals, live band performances, corporate events, and private gatherings, we've got you covered. Let me show you around. We also have spacious conference rooms, restaurants, canopies and chairs, guest rooms, live bands and spinning equipment for your services. Glorious Event Center also provides video coverage and photography services for all your special occasions. Locate Glorious Event Center at Akuse Junction off the Temakosombo Highway. For bookings, please call 020-167-2828. Glorious Event Center, your perfect venue for all your corporate and private events.
Oh yes, I'll fly.
Ebusia mame nsanso emamu akwaba bio na me kai o sese nyam din kan kan ye no kase boy ubenye bi ahwe e social media handles ni na okwa Marego TV o like na wa share na afoforo so etumi enye bi ahwe etie ohwehwe ye kira kwan dia na chese ye wotema akosomo kwanten pon no so oba ebeje so mame ntwa so dia na chese ahudidie e ade bi ehuhia pa na chese twro konkron kwa aka enam so ama Accra Metropolitan Assembly de ahusiesie enhyehyɛ so akoso ewo enkramantemmu na chese wo tigatemu no oprapra ni ade o chese beboa pa ama insu eto efa amanfo ene yarewa adokro amanfo ewo enkramantemmu no otumi etu ase.
Accra Metropolitan Assembly ni Accra Mayor Michael Papo Alote edi insisi edwumedie ahyehye so wo boa ama nkrobi te se Kaneshi Choko ne mmiaye aka eho ate no na ochese edwadifo ewo ho enso enfo wo ho enhyemu aboa ama efi a ewo nkramantem no waso ano na enyarewa enso a ekoso bebrebe ewo nkran ene oman na hanso no wetumi abrenasis.
The market women pleaded with us that because of the Easter, they want us to do it today. the management of Senate, their manager Apia said the women should open the shop because they have paid money to the assembly. I'm the mayor. I don't know that when Your Excellency John Dramani Mahama brought the National Sanitation Day, the local government minister launched task for us to go out and make sure we'll do this National Sanitation Day. We'll have the National Sanitation Day. Senate said they have had permits so they can open their shops. But as I said, last year we were very soft. We were talking to them. We were educating the people that listen, this is what we have to do. It's good for the country. It's good for Accra. But this year, whoever will violate will make sure the law will take its course.
Yet was so dear nature say Food and Drugs Authority a war temale nin importem. O ma hwe hu say diapers ahodo bi wo ho no mu a ye di ACAC enkwada ho a sebi 1G entumo nanso amanfo edi hu dwa papa e wo kro ni mu enu nti enam so emampanifo bi abo ewura so to ahodo na mu a woni amanfo no edi hu enkomo
Mali aboa ama diapers ahodo bi abadwa manso a 1G entumo na ebi mu ede ACAC enkwada ho no otumi achisa nipa nyina wo chiremu se sa anamoyi wo de boa enipa ho bambo ene apomode ho ensem
is supposed to be registered by the Food and Drugs Authority. So if I think we need a black one, it will raise the line. Madam, we need black one. Add it.
No.
How do you say for your voice? Madam is angry.
Sister, come on.
The more there are one of them. You understand?
Anti-illegal mining operation na chese wono woye nipeku bi a woboa ama galamse etuo no na chese amanfo enambra kwan so no wotumi aso opechi na yenso no oboade ne pa ode adomye no etumi ahwesuye eyade a Chinese for ensie bi abepie mu e wo man ganem ha se ya wode wose wonfa boge enye so anu ntinu yensuo e wo ho nyase nsuo e da ho no eno na wagbewure ma na chese wo tu galamse ye dendendenden enam so amasa nwumekoi akwakọ so mu a chese wode won ekogina embra no ano
ya de bia ese yensuo ni ensase oboade de maye enam so emamwampeni ni penifo gusu a se obeso sa ha ya no nanso nipa nsie bia wo ye Chinese na chese ho na ofi oba begu oman mu a wotu efomagudie ede se yensu eya dia National Anti-Illegal Mining Operation for ena wonsa akwakoso mu achese wode won ekogina emra nano we nyina akoso ewokumsu ahafo ano
enu no yebese wa waye wadwense obese yensuo no yesre papa moma yentwe ye ho efefin we sanse enye ade papa hwese sesi apia water ne bo akosoro menu mienu ebesinden ena yanu musuo we eyasemsebe enu nti no nua bi efa mbra bone so etu efom egudie na waka che ne se de oye e de ohaw eni sunsuanso ebebre ye nyina ena empo enchirimba kasiabo no esi na chese mamenda production team ni na ase isanse enye wa anka meyehwia enyeye meda obibia ase papa so oboaye ema kasieboi eba so afenso no woso a woje bre ehwe kasieboi bi no medamu nyina ase osonfo nana akosia sikapa na ye koi mame wehye chese yankasa ye PC papa happy belated birthday na chese and memenda no enodi na woda na chese yehye yankopon so bokoso a ama wa honden na chese watre wa hye musa ha na chese wote computer no ha na chese wa dwen no ye bebrebe se King Solomon de ha mame maye wehye papa ne sorry kasiebo no eso menda obibia ase mama mumo ene hwa adehye